How you guys doing today? Welcome to my channel. Today is a Today is a collective read. I want you guys to come in, take what resonate, leave what doesn't. If it don't resonate, then don't try to make it fit. I want you guys to come in and hit that like and subscribe button. If you are already a subscriber, please make sure you come in and you hit that like button for your girl. And for all my people that is still wanting to book a reading with me, I am still doing a $12.12 ask a question personal reading. So if you want to ask a question about your personal life, your love life, career life, or whatever questions you want to ask, feel free to do so because I am available. All you have to do is contact me at 312-546-0388. Okay? There we go. Okay. Yes, again. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Again, that's 312-546-0388. Any questions you want to ask me about personal life or whatever question you want to ask me, get a general message from the universe. Hit me up. It is $12.12. Okay. So let me tell y'all, I just got a download. And I know how my Father God works. I know how my Father God works. My Father God is always going to prepare you for what's next. So let me tell y'all, and I'm going to use this right here because my Father God put it on my spirit to use it. It's the download he gave me, right? And I'm going to be, hold on, all that see this reading, remember I was the first person to tell you when it happened. Remember that. So, y'all know Krishan Rock. When I woke up this morning, the song that was on my mind was her song. That was the download that I got. Yahweh. 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 It's only one way and it's God's way. That's why she on my thumbnail. I love Krishan down, without a doubt. Because she is somebody that truly love God. You understand what I'm saying? Love Krishan. So let me tell y'all how God works. I always tell y'all that God prepare you for what's next. Now, Krishan be trying to, she got her issues, she got her things or whatever she go through, and we all go through life situations that we got to learn from. But see, the lesson that's about to be taught, it ain't for Krishan. It ain't for Krishan. I'm gonna tell you who it's for. It's for her sister Tasiki. Let me tell you how this finna work. And I speak this because I know this and I feel it in my spirit. Tasiki, they're gonna pay Tasiki, which I already feel like they have, and I already feel like she really she do anything for $1. I don't hate her or anything because I don't know her whole life situation to hate her. That's her life. These her lessons that need to be learned. But the lesson that she gonna need to learn is stop being a bully to people because she feel like she got them hands. So when she was like not too long recently, I think like 2 weeks ago, she had posted up on Instagram. She said Krishan can fight a little bit because Krishan is not like me. She can't box with both hands. Now mind y'all that everything happened for a reason. Okay? Everything happened for a reason. See, somebody trying to take me off this path and they trying to I ain't even finna go there, okay? But Krishan, Krishan, she said this about Krishan. Krishan can fight a little bit. This is what she said. But she said she can't fight with both hands like me, okay? So, mind you that they both on Baddies USA. Krishan left because they was trying to get her sister to fight her. And she like, no, I'm not finna fight my sister. But everything happened for a reason. So Krishan been doing concerts. She went to Compton to go, do a concert for the kids, and she prayed for the people out there and everything. They jumped her and got embarrassed. Show you how God works. They jumped her. 6 people jumped her and got embarrassed because she put belt to ass. Tore them up out there. Period. Now, she's being trained right now by professional boxers. She feel like she can't use her other hand as good as she can use the other one. They train on how to do it. God is preparing Krishan for something. You know what he prepared her for? That fight that's going to happen with her sister. And even though she don't want this to happen, it's going to happen because her sister a bully. Her sister a bully. And she always trying to bully Krishan. And I really feel it in my spirit that she's going to smack my girl. And when she smack her, I'm going to tell y'all, Krishan is going to put belt to ass. And guess what? Because God preparing her for it. Because they're going to pay Tasiki to do that. Because she want to do it. Thank you, Spirit clarification. She want to get that she want to get that bag to fight her sister. She do. And they going to give her that bag to fight her sister. And guess what? It is not going to go the way she think it's going to go. Because God is preparing her already for it. That's why she's being trained. That's if you look at my thumbnail, she's being trained right here, right now, at these exact moments by professional boxers. Not by little rinky-dink people. She's being trained by professional boxers. And even the professional boxers say she got power in her hits. She just need to learn how to use that other one. Like as hard as she used the right. I think she right-handed, so she got to learn how to use that left as hard as she used that right. She's being trained every day by professional boxers. That's because God preparing her for what's next. And what's next is that her sister going to get that money and try to embarrass her. That's what's going to happen. But that shit going to get flipped around. Watch. It ain't going to go like Tasiki think it's going to go. It's not. Because she feel like she can bully people and she going to bully Krishan. She going to do it. She's going to do it because they're going to pay her to do it. And it ain't going to go like she think it's going to go. Because God already preparing her. God, even them girls jumping on her, gave her the recognition that she deserves. God gave her public recognition. Okay? Because they 6 some jumped on her and she put the paws on them. Do you hear me? Tore their ass up out there and embarrassed them because they thought they was going to embarrass her. God going to protect his. Why everybody always holler, oh, she got this fake relationship with God. That's why I tell people all the time, you don't know a person's bond with the Most High God. Regardless of what they flesh do, she's not hurting anyone. She's not trying to, manipulate anybody or mistreat anybody. Krishan make her own mistakes and she own up to them. And that's why she keep elevating. Yes, she made mistakes. Yes, she did things, but who haven't? We all human. That girl 25 years old and doing better than a lot of folks. She have a bond with God and God protects his own. He's preparing her for what's coming next. And I tell y'all this all the time. God is always going to prepare you for what's coming in. But see, she got professional help. She got professional help. She got professional boxers. She do. She got professional boxers. And see, God is always on time. God is always on time. He preparing her right on schedule. He know when it's going to take place. Krishan don't know when it's going to take place. But God do. See, it's not about no money with Krishan. Krishan ain't finna fight her family about no money. But her family will fight her about that money. Yeah. Because they're going to pay her because that's what the world want to see. The world want to see Tasiki fight Krishan. But it ain't going to go like she think it's going to go. I'm telling you right now, it ain't going to go like she think it's going to go. Because Krishan got God by her side. And look at her. Krishan got God by her side. It ain't going to go like she think it's going to go. And see, for some of y'all, it may be a professional boxing match that they might have to do. Since the world want to see it. You understand? I'm telling you, since the world want to see it, but see, God preparing Krishan for it right now. He preparing her for it right now. The world want to see it. They do. And Tasiki she gonna try to get that bag. She gonna try to get that bag. So if people go up to Tasiki right now and propose that, how about you and your sister have a professional boxing match since y'all don't want to box on TV or baddies? She'll take that. And she'll call her sister out. Because she's that type of person. Because she'll do anything for $1. From day one, since Krishan have led Tasiki on Crazy in Love, Tasiki try to be seen. Day one. And her mama always told her, it's not your time. Let it be your time. She's been trying. She do not want to get Rock her recognition for helping her and putting her on. She don't want to do that. She want to outshine Rock all the time. Just like when I follow Krishan. I do. Krishan do not have a Facebook. She has a Instagram. She was doing shows with her sister. But when they got on Baddies, her sister betrayed her and made it seem like they weren't cool. I watched them do performances together. I watched them. But the thing was, when they was doing the performances together, Tasiki got a song too. She thought the crowd was going to love her song better than they loved Krishan, and it didn't work out like that. It didn't work out like that. Krishan, that's her moment. You can't outshine a person on their moment. And that's what she thought. And she got mad. So when they went to Baddies, this Baddies USA, she flipped up on her. And why people try to say, oh, Marsh this and Marsh that. No, Marsh was there every last one of those performances with Tasiki and Krishan. No fighting, no arguments, no none of that. Changed up real fast, real quick. That's what Krishan is talking about because I watched it. I watched them on the days that they performed on Instagram, at them clubs, at different moments. I watched them. So I'm telling y'all, God is preparing Krishan for what's next. Living and learning. She don't know this is coming, but it's coming. God know it's coming. God know it's coming. And she's blessed. She's blessed. She's blessed because Krishan is not doing everything for $1. Krishan help and give from the heart. She does. Yes, she's make mistakes in her life, but that's what life is all about. Living and learning, making mistakes. That's what life is all about. You understand? It's all about that. So everybody, why people always trying to talk about her on her choices. Like, y'all choices is so better. You're doing the exact same thing she do. Only thing difference is our shit just not all over the world. But I guarantee you get drunk. I guarantee you've been with a man that didn't give a fuck about you before. I guarantee you. I guarantee you had a fucked up baby daddy. Who has it? You feel me? But people are always going to point the finger at another person as if they are better, and they not. The only difference is the world is not, our lives is not being shown to the world like her life is. People have to make mistakes. At 25, I'm pretty sure a lot of us made mistakes at 25. Because we live it and we learn it. My girl has a bond with the Most High God. You hear me? She got it. She got it. And when I woke up this morning, her song was playing in my head like clockwork, and my Father God gave me this word. People gonna regret the day they too talked about that baby. They gonna regret it because they don't know what's going on with him. They gonna regret it. See, they out study talking about Krishan drank the whole time. She was pregnant all the way up to her 9 months. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. And see, people that this world do not pay attention to what they see. They only go according to what other people say. Krishan showed them the birth of her child. She was live. They pushed that to the side. The girl was live the whole moment she was being pushed, when she was pushing the baby out, and before she pushed the baby out. She was live. The world was in the hospital with her. Now, nobody heard a doctor say, this baby is full of liquor. This baby is full of drugs. Nobody. Never came out. They heard the doctor say that baby was healthy. Right? Now, when you have a healthy baby and later on, some things may happen, those are genetic issues. When they can't detect it in the beginning and it start happening later, those are genetic issues that she cannot control. That's why her son, he's delayed, but he's still thriving. Just because he delayed don't mean it won't happen. People have wished so much bad on her baby. They have said her baby was blind when that baby clearly can see. Krishan was showing the world that her baby could stand up. The world tried to make it seem like her baby could stand up. She was a liar. Her baby couldn't stand up. Her baby couldn't sit up. But Blueface get out of jail and post a picture of her baby. Now all of a sudden, within 20 hours of him being home, he made her baby stand up. Get the fuck out of here. Those are her haters. But everybody on this earth that have talked badly about that baby gonna regret it. They gonna regret it because their time is coming. Their time is coming. See, karma show up when it want to, but when it show up, it show the fuck out. And all them people that talk bad on that baby, they gonna wish they had them. And when they start asking God why, he gonna show them their words that was said about that baby. There are certain things you do not do as an adult. You do not talk down on children. Because people acting like, you know what I'm saying, they have never seen a baby with an issue. And then don't even know the issue with her baby. Don't even know. They assuming, breaking, and that's wishing ill on a baby when you do not know. When you constantly saying, oh, he blind. Oh, that's wishing that on him. And he ain't blind. So you wishing that a baby was blind because you do not know if this baby is blind or not. Because you're not around this baby. You're wishing that on him. Guess what? Their time is coming. Their time is coming. I'm telling you, their time is coming. God got Krishan. He got their baby. I'm telling you, the time is coming. The time is coming. Woo! Talk to them, Father. They're gonna wish that they had never spoken upon that baby the way that they have. Krishan, them talking about her, it was a battle. You feel me? That spiritual warfare that she was fighting through, done got through it because she still got people that love her. But the way they talked about that baby, the battle wasn't hers when they was talking about that baby. That's the Lord's battle right there. That's the Lord's battle right there. That's the Lord's battle because he's innocent. He's innocent. He ain't done no wrong to nobody. He loved his mother. He's happy. You feel me? But they still talk down on him, but they gonna wish that they hadn't. They're gonna wish that they hadn't. Because God when he show up and he show out on them folks, and they get God, why this is happening to me? He gonna show them. Because why did you feel like it was okay to do that to him? What gave you the right to judge a baby that you know nothing about? You was not there. You're not off a 20 seconds clip of him daily. You feel like you could judge him? And only God can judge. Off a 20-second clip daily. You felt like you could judge her. She haven't had a reality TV show of him like she did with her life. And then they still don't acknowledge the things she showed them in her reality Crazy in Love TV show. They don't acknowledge those things. They throw those things to the side. They still go according to what other people say because it's monkey see and monkey do. She gave you a whole blueprint of the pregnancy. She didn't find out she was 5. When she found out she was pregnant, she went to the doctor. She thought she was 2 to 3 months. My girl was 5. So yes, she was drinking, but she didn't think that she was 5. Let's be honest. Krishan said Blueface did not want the baby. She did not want to bring a baby on this earth without a father because he did not want it. So yes, she was going to get an abortion. Those was her words. I'm not going to bring a baby in here that's going to be fatherless. And guess what? God is providing for that baby. Because when she went to the doctor, she instead of 2 to 3 months that she can get the abortion, she was 5 months. She showed that to the world. You can go back to Zeus Network, watch Crazy in Love 2, and you will see it too. But yet people want to say what they want to say. And they want to follow up behind the next person. Yes, she smoked weed in the beginning of the pregnancy. There's a lot of women on this earth that does that. Not saying that they should, but again, if the world was videoing everybody's life, they'll be looked at the same, because there's a lot of women that cannot, especially if they were smoking before they got pregnant. It's hard to stop smoking. And some women can't even eat while pregnant because they trying to stop smoking. So guess what? They're losing weight. They're sick. And guess what? There's a lot of women that still smoke on this earth right now, here, right now, today. Some of it is our cousins, our sisters, our family members, but yet we're going to talk down on her like we don't see it. Right? Yeah. Go watch Crazy in Love 2 for yourself. And you will see she did not drink the entire time she was pregnant. She cried. She prayed to her family, let her family in. She was taking care of them. She was irritated. She was 22, 21, taking care of everybody in her family. Like she said, everybody want money. Every time I look up, they begging for money. She was stressed. And she didn't want to bring a baby into this world like that. So yes, she was going to get an abortion, but God had different plans for her. He did. Now the baby here, she loved her baby dearly. And she his protector. Because if you think about it, the father is not doing his job as a father. The world talks about him because he talks about him. He opened that door for the world to do it. He did. Everybody always, when they write comments about this baby, the first thing they say is Blueface said it. That's the example that you're giving out to the world. And you make the world think that it's okay to talk about this baby because you talk about your baby. God got something for him too. Because he set him down, but he came home. He been claiming his son. He been there a little bit, but his karma coming too. Because there are certain things you just don't do. You do not talk about a child. And a lot of people is doing it. So their time is coming. And when their time come and they ask God why, he gonna show them every comment they made about that baby. All that he blind. I just seen the lady the other day post up and say, Krishan, you need to get that retarded ass baby. Yes, an overgrown ass bitch said that. And yes, I cursed her out. I said, bitch, how dare you? How dare you say something like that about a baby? And I told her, when God get a hold of your motherfucking ass, you gonna wish and pray that you had never spoke them words on that baby. Because that baby is elevated. He can sit up. He can stand up. He's happy. He's loved. And he loved his mother. And the way people act towards him is ridiculous. Overgrown ass people. But see, God is preparing. Every day that you see this baby, he's thriving. That's because he finna be walking in a minute. He really gonna shut these motherfuckers up. But the moment he start walking, they gonna have something to say about that too. They gonna have something to say about that too. But God is preparing. God is preparing for what's next. Krishan finna go a lot of places. She's finna keep elevating. And that bitch, and that's not a negative bitch. That's a positive bitch. Gotta say it. She gonna wind up being a professional boxer. It's for her. It's for her. Everything. God always prepare us for what's next. He always prepares us for what's next. And what's next is professional boxing for her. She's for the elevate. She's always been and you know, she always did things far as track, football. When she first came out, she was on a game TV show called something Tag. She won it, but that was positive. People didn't know her then. So yes, certain things had to happen in her life so she can get the spotlight that she really deserved. Public recognition is what my girl finna get. She finna be a professional boxer. I'm telling you, her time is coming. But her sister, that time is coming too. Because she gonna test that water. She already said she could fight better than Krishan. Because Krishan can't use both hands. God preparing her for it. He preparing her for it. Professional real boxers are training Krishan right here, right now. because that time is coming. It ain't going to be what Tasiki think it's going to be. I'm telling y'all right now, it's not. It's not going to be what she think it's going to be. She going to gain a good ass whooping. I'm good news in the reverse. I'm trying to tell you, because she's going to bully Krishan. She's going to bully her. And God is preparing Krishan for what's next. And Krishan going to tap that ass. Watch. I'm telling y'all. That's what's going to happen. And the world going to see it. Because Tasiki want the world to see it. And she going to be in shock. And she ain't going to be able to take that L, but she going to have to take it. Because after she take that L, it's going to be so much protection around Krishan. She ain't going to never be able to snake her or nothing. But she going to take that L because it's coming. Because she going to get paid to do it. And she going to be sick about it. She going to be sick about it. But it's going to be Krishan public recognition. It's going to be her public recognition because her sister a bully. Her sister is a bully. And it's going to make new memories. She going to bring new memories. And the world is going to be talking about it. I'm here to tell y'all that it's going to happen. And Rock ain't taking no losses. She ain't taking no L's. She ain't fit to take that one because she's not worried about $1 about fighting her sister. Her sister is. And she keep trying to bully her because she knows she her big sister. And guess what? It's not going to go like she think it's going to go. She going to get humbled. And God going to humble her with her sister. Watch. God going to humble Tasiki with Krishan. He prepares Krishan for it right now. He preparing her. What's his name? Ryan Garcia, I think that's his name. That's who's training Krishan right now. The professional boxers. He's training her. Look see my thumbnail. You see her. Learning how to use that other hand. Look it up. He's training her. Look it up. God preparing her for what's next. And the world gonna see what's next. He gonna humble Tasiki. With Krishan, it's going to be like David and Goliath. Watch. It's going to be like David and Goliath. Yep. He going to humble her family too. There's a lot of people in her family that don't got her best interest at heart. It's all about $1. Everybody just see $1. And see, the goal is to humble them all before Krishan can get on her new path. You know, because she loves her family, but she got to learn to love them from a distance too. And that's what God is going to be teaching Krishan, how to love these people from a distance. That's her justice. Because she's not, Krishan is not like people think she is. She is a crybaby, but that's because she got a big heart. She got a big, beautiful heart, and she doing God's work. She praying for everybody. She's bringing love into the world. She doing God's work. You think God finna let something happen to her? No, he's not. She going all over the world, praying, singing Yahweh. She going all over the world to do it. She doing God's work. That's her justice. And peace and joy and happiness is finna hit her and her baby's life. But before it happened, before this peace, because she almost there. She in a good space. She around people that has good heart. That's why Ryan was sent towards her, because he got a good heart too. He believe in God too. You feel me? He got a bond with God too. That's why he was sent towards her. God gonna send his people. I keep telling y'all that. God gonna send his people to you to help you. See, she needed the help. He got a bond with Krishan and he got a bond with Ryan. He sent Ryan right over there to get her together for what's next. That's what he did. He sent her right on over there. Take care of my girl. Get her together. Because I know what's coming next. I'm telling y'all. See, my Father God is always going to prepare you for what's next. Always. You just got to trust in him. And sometimes you don't even see. You don't see what's coming. But he know what's coming. He know. So if you allowing God to guide your steps, He's going to prepare you for what's next all the time. Even if you know it or you don't know it, he's going to prepare you. He's going to prepare you. And see, Krishan don't see this coming. She don't see what her sister, thank you, Spirit, clarification. She don't see that. She don't. She don't see that. Her sister be bullying her all the time. But she don't see that that's going to come next. But God preparing her for it. It's coming. And I'm telling y'all right here, right now. Remember, I said this to you, December the 22nd, 2025. When that time comes, Tasiki is going to be different from what she think it's going to be. And it's not going to go the way she think it's going to go. Because she thinks she going to demolish her. That's what she believes. She thinks she going to demolish Krishan. She thinks she going to whoop Krishan like she be whooping the rest on. But she not. She not. Because God preparing her for it right here and right now. For when the moment comes. I'm telling y'all. He preparing her. He preparing her. For when the moment comes. It's going to be like takeoff. You hear me? It's going to be like takeoff. Either it's a boxing match or she going to try to embarrass her and smack her. And when she smack her, it's going to go up. I'm telling y'all, one or the other. Or somebody going to offer that money to Tasiki about a boxing match with her sister. Okay, you don't want... Because Tasiki, she's a bully. She's a bully. She like to bully people. She do. And she feel like because she got them hands, she can do it. And see, she be trying to... And I like the fact that Marsh is not begging down from her. I do. I like that. Don't beg down from someone, even though if they can whoop you. Don't let them whoop you, though. Don't let them smack on you because they feel like they can smack on you. You feel me? I don't care if you get your ass whooped. You fight back. If you got a bite, scratch, or whatever, you fight back. You do not let a person make you out to be a coward. You do not do that, no matter what the situation may be. You know what I'm saying? Lose, win, or draw. You do not give up. You do not stop fighting. Make a motherfucker put some respect on your name. Respect me. I don't care because you can whoop me, but before you whoop me, we're going to get it in. And I promise you, you're going to think twice before you run back up on me again. But I'm going to tell you, see, it's going to be different with Rock. It's going to be a celebration on Rock's behalf because it's going to be different. It's going to be different. She is not going to whoop her. She is not going to whoop her. She's not. She ain't going to whoop her, but it's going to make her fall back. And I'm telling my Father God, say that's the truth. She ain't going to whoop her, but it's going to make her fall back from bullying Krishan. That's what it's going to make her do. And it's not going to get... Krishan don't have a big head when stuff like that. Krishan is not the type that, she drag on situations because she had a fight with somebody. The world drag on those situations, and she just answer the questions. She going to do what she do, and she going to cry about it because she a crybaby. She not the type that want to fight her family. She not that type. And she going to whoop her or get up with her and move on. But it's going to be, the world going to see it. I'm telling you, because God got her. God got her, and he preparing her for what's next. He preparing her for this. He preparing her, because that's the first thing Tasiki said. Krishan can't fight like me, because I don't fight with one hand. I fight with two. That's what she said. Well, guess what? So that's why you think you can whoop her? God preparing her right now to fight with both hands instead of one. And she getting prepared by a professional boxer. That's what's going on. I'm telling you. So I'm telling y'all, don't never underestimate my Father. When you surrender to God and you say, God, guide my steps. Guide me on my journey towards my destiny. Trust in him. Because I'm here to tell y'all right now, look at it. He's doing it through her. He's doing it through her. He's using her as an example of how he moves. When she went out there to Compton and prayed, and them 6 girls thought they finna jump her. She was putting paws on them. Tearing them up out there. She was tearing them up. But they thought they finna get their 5 minutes of fame. They did. They got their fame, but it wasn't like they thought it was gonna be. Or they thought they were finna be all over the world about the girls that whooped Krishan. Nope. They got their fame for being all over the world. They got their ass whooped by Krishan. That's what happened. They thought, oh, we finna jump Krishan Rock, because they followed her through the whole thing. People showed it. They took pictures. Everywhere she go, they was there. So that's what they thought. Oh, we finna whoop Krishan Rock, and we finna be all over the world, and we finna have our fame. No, that's not what happened. That's not what happened. They got their 5 minutes of fame, though. But it wasn't like they thought it was going to be. They wasn't the people that whooped Krishan Rock. They was the people that got their ass whooped by Krishan Rock. And that's going to be her sister, too. Watch. Because bullying. And God is preparing Krishan for what's next. And it's messed up that he have to prepare her for her sister trying to snake her or wanting to fight her, but he ain't gonna leave her hanging. He ain't gonna leave her hanging like that, because God see what we don't see, and he hear what we don't hear, and he prepare her for what's next. Perseverance. She's elevating. My girl elevator. She finna go places. And God finna open up doors for her that she never even thought to be. Krishan wasn't thinking about being no boxer, but she finna go places. She finna do things. And she gonna keep elevating because she got that bond with God. And she trusts God to guide her steps, regardless of what people try to say. But when you, like I tell people all the time, you cannot judge a person's walk with God because you don't know it. You don't know what a person talk about at night to God. You don't know how a person pray to God. You don't know their ranking in the spiritual realm with God. You don't know. That's why be careful who you talking about, who you trying to judge, because you don't know. You don't know. Regardless of what you see in this worldly energy, you don't know, especially a person that is not harming children, mistreating people. When you see a person out here praying, doing God's work, showing love, you know what I'm saying? Helping people, that's God's work right there. That's doing the work of the Most High right there. Can't nobody stop what God got for her. Can't nobody rob her out of her happiness. It can't be done because her ranking with God, because her bond with God. That's why I tell people all the time, stop talking about her relationship with God while they trying to put it down and get you one. Because God's showing up and showing out for her. Regardless of what people try to say, regardless of what people try to put out there about her, God is showing up and showing out every single day for her. Every day. And it's being shown to the world. It's being shown. This ain't no coincidence. This walking by faith and not by sight. You hear me? That's why. She's walking by faith and not by sight. God is always going to prepare you for what's next. And she's learning. She getting it together. He finna walk her through doors that she didn't even know had her name being spoken in already. Her name being spoken in. People talk about she homeless. That girl ain't homeless. Let me tell you, homeless. When you ain't got a dime to get a hotel room. You hear me? When you don't have a dime. When you don't have a dime to move around, and when you living with other people. Krishan has a home, bought a home in August, doesn't be there because she traveled for work. Her job is consistent of traveling. People say about she ain't at work, she is at work. That's why y'all know everything about her life, because it's streaming. She get paid. She got $1 million contract to stream. Her shit do numbers. Them people know what they was doing. Like they look, whatever she do, whatever the new social media is, Kick, Glitch, or whatever it is, She posted it up when she was doing the training with Ryan. Got over 1 million views. She got paid. She get paid. Y'all think that the world is getting paid off her name and she's not. They talking about her baby on every social media. They make up shit just to get the people. Facebook pay you off comments. They post about her just to get a comment. Just to get the followers. People love negativity. They follow these people thinking that it's her. She do not even have a Facebook page. But anything that's posted about her, they gonna run with it. TikTok, Instagram, they gonna run with it. She on the gram though. They take her videos, her pictures off her Snapchat and off Instagram, make them what they want, screenshot her baby, do AI things to her baby. Or sometimes you know how you take the video and they pause it in a right moment to make the baby look funny or something like that. And then they put a capture up there and talk about her baby. All these things that these motherfuckers doing, trying to get a bag off her name, they're going to pay for it. I'm telling you, trying to get a bag off her baby, talking negative. Anything this girl do, she can't pick her baby up. She can't sit her baby down. You know what I'm saying? She can't do nothing without people complaining and talking. She can't. Everything has to look negative when it come down to her baby. No, that's because people take videos or certain situations. Like they said, she laid her baby on the couch and she left her baby there. She was a fucking step away from her baby. She was at work doing the acting part. She set the baby on the couch. The baby can't sit on the couch. People talked about that. Oh, she just left her baby. How the fuck she leave her baby when she 2 steps away from the baby? She laid him back so he wouldn't sit up on the couch and try to get down or fall over. So she laid him back. He laid there. People started tripping. I'm telling you, everything that's going on with Krishan and her baby, these people going to have to answer to God about it. And it's coming soon. I promise you, it's coming soon. And I'm telling you, they're going to be crying to God. They're going to be asking God why. And he's going to show them every single thing that they said. It's going to be a glimpse of everything they wrote, everything they said, everything they did, everything they posted about that baby. I promise you that. Them people going to be crying, asking God why. And he going to show them. He going to show them. That karma going to tear their ass up. And remember, I was the first person to tell you about it. Remember, because people create their own fate by their actions. What you put out there into the universe is what you get back. It's fated to happen. Everything is fated to happen because of your actions. You create your own karma, whether it's good or whether it's bad. These people created so much bad karma by talking about that baby. When that karma show up and show out, they're going to be crying to God, asking God why. And he going to let them know because you sitting in your pride and fucking ego, sitting on social media, talking about a baby. Talking about a baby. The baby ain't, I'm going to tell you right now, since the baby been born, they never let the baby be the age he's supposed to be. He been 2 from the day he was born. He ain't never been 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. They have always said that when he was 2 months, they said he was 6 months. And shouldn't he be talking or walking by now? Ain't he 6 months? When he turned 1, they swear he was 3. They swear he was 3. Never don't let the baby just have his peace. He's a baby. Show love to a baby. These people ain't showing no love to a baby. And guess what? That battle is not Krishan's battle. It's God's. She don't have to fight her son's battle, but she is his protector. She don't got to fight this battle. God gonna fight this battle. And when he get on them people, they gonna pray and wish that they had never done it. Because he gonna show them, keep your lips and your name and your mouths off an infant, off a child, off a toddler. You don't do that. You don't do that. You don't do that. All they did was create their worst nightmares. That's what they did. Because that right there, the moves that they was making, that's demonic. That's demonic energy. For you to get up and talk about a baby. And they really think that it's okay. I'm not talking about him. I'm just stating that facts. You're not stating no facts because you ain't even around him. You don't know what's going on with him. You ain't seen this baby at all. You ain't held him. You ain't touched him. You ain't played with him. You ain't fed him. You ain't changed him. You ain't did nothing. So you're not stating facts. You see a 20-second glimpse, pic, or video of him, and you assume. So everything that they said, they was wishing it upon him. Yeah, that's wishing it upon him. Yep. So all those people that's been talking negative about him, get ready for what's next. Because God finna put a stop to it. To them running mouths. Yeah. To them running mouths. They about to see. God finna put a stop to it. To them running mouths. You don't talk about babies. That's not what you do. You don't talk about babies. God finna put a stop in it. You don't bully people. And you definitely don't bully a baby. And Tasiki too. You don't bully people. And you definitely don't bully your sister because of $1. Everything is unfolding. Everything is unfolding the way God wanted to. And guess what? My girl gonna be relaxed and not stressed. Because God is fighting her battles now. Because she doing the work of God. She doing what she's supposed to be doing. And people bullying her, picking on her, talking about her son, doing the most for no reason. For no reason. We all make mistakes. We all got to learn from our life lessons. But hey. And see, they don't understand what they're doing. What they're doing is, every time I want to say this word, I could never say this word right. It's not black magic. It's some like spell work. When they do that, when they talking about her baby, it's like trying to manifest negativity onto her son. Trying to manifest things that, they say is wrong with him, but it's not wrong with him. And it is like a curse they're trying to cast on her son by the mouth. That's what they're doing. And they don't understand that they're doing it. That's why people always say, be careful what you speak. Be careful what you say. Because that's a curse that they trying to cast on her son by saying he blind when he's not blind. And you ain't never been around him. You understand? By saying this and saying that when you really don't know what's going on with this baby. That's like casting a curse on him. And people need to withdraw from doing that. They got to withdraw from doing it. And God is fit to pull their ass back. A lot of them. He going to start with, it's a lot of people that do it. I'm going to be honest with you. It's over 1,000 people that talk negative about this baby. And and that's just insane. Over 1,000 adults to be talking negative about a baby. You don't think that's insane? I think that's insane. For over 1,000 adults to talk negative about a baby. Well, guess what? They gonna wish they hadn't when God get through with them. And guess what? As they talk negative about Krishan and they talk negative about Junior, they're gonna keep elevating and keep winning. Because she's not doing the toxicity they claim she's doing. They are. She's not negative. They are. She's living her life. She's learning mistakes from her life. That's what she's doing. She's focusing on self-love. She's going through the disasters and learning from them. These people are not. They're just being judgmental. And they always talking about her walk with God. But guess what? They need to stop focusing on hers and get them one. Because clearly they don't have one the way they think they do because they're down in someone that's doing the work of God. And they talking badly on a baby. I'm just saying. And God's showing up and showing out for her every day in public. He giving my girl public recognition every single day while she going through these wars. She fighting through them, but she staying committed to the Most High God. And she doing it. She ain't gave up on God yet. And God ain't going to give up on her. So, he keep his promises. God is not a man that shall lie. She keeping her promise. No matter what the situation may be, Krishan shows her love for the Most High God. And she out here doing his work. And she's not money hungry. She's not money hungry. You can't bribe her with money. My girl left all her money to Blueface and just said, I'm done. He can have it. And God gave it back to her in public. She was live when she got that $1 million deal. He gave it back to her because she's not money hungry. My ears ringing. She's not money hungry. My girl on the board. She's playing chess, not checkers. And she working for the Most High God. She planting her seed and watching them grow. All that chaos, conflict, and drama, that confusion, and that toxicity that is surrounding her about to be removed. People, places, and things. Watch. And she about to go places that God is about to guide her to, through. She finna walk through some doors that been speaking her name that she ain't even know of. Okay? So, when you watch this reading, the whole point about this reading is God is always going to prepare you for what's next. And he's prepared her for what's next. Things she don't even see. But he see what we don't see. And he hear what we don't hear. And when we're allowing God to guide our steps, he going to always make sure we straight. You understand? All righty. So that's what I have for you guys today. Please, 7-11. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it don't resonate, then don't try to make it fit. Have a nice one.